Howdy there, friends. I have some shopping tips for you today. That's right, on Good News Wednesday, I have some advice when it comes to gift giving. Okay, so stick with me just for a few moments. The best way to kind of give you this advice is to tell you a story. And here's how the story goes. It's probably about, 35 years ago, we'll say. I was younger, and my dad and I decided that we were going to go shopping for my mom that year. We thought maybe it would become a new tradition. We'd go shopping together for my mom. Well, friends, especially friends that know me, you know that I'm not a big fan of shopping. I'm not really good at shopping, so you probably wondered what kind of tips can I actually give you for shopping. Well, as the story goes, the smart thing we did, the wisest thing we did, was to get a list from my mom. And it kind of went downhill from there because we had the list, we went to the mall. You know malls, overwhelming. They want you to spend all kinds of money. My dad and I were thrifty, weren't looking to spend a whole lot of money. Well, on the list was this idea of a set of pearls, a pearl necklace. So we thought to ourselves, how hard can this be? I kind of knew what a necklace looked like. I knew pearls were white. How hard could this be? Well, it turns out there's a lot of different options out there. And we thought maybe bigger was better, but bigger wasn't better when it came to pearls. In fact, apparently the big necklace we got with the great big giant round beads on it, we thought they were pearls, but apparently not. And apparently not what my mom was really looking for. Anyway, suffice to say that we no longer go shopping together. And if my mom wants something for Christmas, she just goes and buys it and we pay. But anyway, yeah, I'm not a very good shopper. I understand the importance of showing each other love and appreciation, and we do that by giving each other gifts. And that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to give gifts to people that we love and we care about. And it's even better when we can try and figure out what they want and need and what will really, what will really support them. But I really don't have a whole lot of great ideas when it comes to shopping because I'm not a very good shopper. I'm so thankful for my wife. We're talking about what brings people joy, and shopping doesn't bring me joy. And actually, shopping isn't about joy because joy is a gift from God. It's something so much deeper. And we've been wanting to just share about that. And we're talking about that here at DBC, the gift of joy that we can have at Christmas that is a gift from God. And I want to remind you today that as you're going about your shopping, as you're going about your preparations, as we all participate in all kinds of fun traditions that are good, that there's more important gifts that we need to be also focusing on. You see, this is the time of year we celebrate the best gift that was ever given, the greatest gift that was ever given. See, for God so loved the world that he gave his son. And Jesus was promised. He was given so that we might find true joy and peace and all kinds of other wonderful things. Because the Bible tells us, the verse I have for you today is James chapter 1, verse 17. That's a part of the Bible. James chapter 1, verse 17. And it says this. It says, every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights, who does not change like shifting shadows. Every good and perfect gift comes from God. And he has all kinds of gifts that he wants to give us. One of them being his son, Jesus, Emmanuel, God with us. That's what we celebrate. That's what Christmas is all about. We're celebrating the good news of great joy that is for all people. This wonderful gift. So as we go about trying to find that perfect gift, well, there's no such thing. We can find good things and we can show love and appreciation by getting each other gifts. And I'm so thankful there'll be people that will give me gifts and I'm grateful when I get a gift. But can we always remember that good and perfect gifts come from God? God is a God who wants to give. He is a giver and he gives good and perfect gifts. One of the things that we're doing this Christmas to remind us of the joy and to increase our joy is to remember all these good and perfect gifts that God wants to give us. And the way we're doing that is we have an Advent calendar that we have been handing out and we want to hand out. If you're here locally in the area, we want to give you one of these advent calendars so you can reach out to us. And basically, starting tomorrow, we're going to be scratching off a little circle, and it's going to reveal one of these good and perfect gifts that God wants to give us. And so this will be a wonderful reminder of what is truly important and what God truly wants to give us this Christmas. So if you're local here in the Douglas Fredericton area and you would like to join with us and discover all these wonderful gifts that God wants to give us this Christmas, just reach out to us, send us a private message, get a hold of us somehow, and we'll try and get one of these calendars to you. We'll also be sharing some things on our social media so that you can discover these wonderful gifts, because every good and perfect gift comes from above. Comes from above. It's something that God wants to give us. Well, thanks for taking a few moments of your day to be reminded that every good and perfect gift comes from above. To be reminded that as you go about your day and you try and get that perfect gift, there will be no such thing, but God is waiting to give you beautiful gifts. Beautiful gifts. Let's uncover them this Christmas together. God bless you. Peace be with you. Have a great Good News Wednesday.